Nathan, how you doing?
My pleasure.
Okay, let's go to our first question. It is, I'm trying to sell my house, but it needs some updating. Which projects would boost the value of my home?
Well, let's start out with this. The front door. At the Bachrach house, it happens to be the wind comes right up the street.
Yeah.
I need a new front door. I'm not selling, but it looks like the devil. So that's one. The front door, number one. Guess what? That's where people walk in.
Correct.
That's the first thing they're going to see.
Yeah.
How about a wood deck? Believe it or not, easy, rather inexpensive. Go put a wood deck.
Well, here's the question for you. If you don't have a wood deck, is it better to sell your house during the wintertime?
No, I always sell it. As a matter of fact, the next March and April will be the hottest times in the world going. All right, how about an attic bedroom? Believe it or not, an extra bedroom. Make sure it's legal, by the way.
Sure.
Otherwise, you know, it really won't count. They can't put on the multiple listing service if it's not a legal bedroom.
Correct.
You might try that. Minor kitchen repairs.
What do you mean by minor?
Well, I mean, don't go nuts. How's that?
Yeah.
How about, like, you know, we don't need a big granite top, $10,000 on the countertops and the cabinets. Maybe just put the new doors on the cabinets, things like this. Maybe a new sink.
Okay.
But don't go into a $30,000, $40,000 rehab job when you get to the kitchen.
What is the lowest return?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask that. Thank you. How about an office, a home office? And the one that Marcy Bachrach is determined to get someday.
Yeah.
Will be a sunroom. That other, or a screened-in porch. Now, the screened-in porch is good. Sunroom, I don't think so.
If I was a betting man, I'm going to say Marcy's going to get that sunroom.
You bet
before
right.
the end of time. Okay,
Yeah.
So all right, am I right?
How about
okay.
next? How about before the end of the show?
Marcy's watching right. She's like, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Okay,
done.
so let's talk about this. If you have, this one comes from someone who has a lot of stuff they want to sell, right? I have a lot of stuff in my basement that I like to sell, but where will I get a better price or deal? Craigslist or eBay?
Real simple. If it's big, if it costs a lot to ship,
Oh, that's a good idea.
then it's going to be Craigslist. I mean, you're not selling your car unless it happens to be a muscle car, like my partner's got, you know, some big fancy cars from the '60s. Otherwise, you know, you got a 2005 Toyota. All right, chances are, sorry, Toyota, you're going to get your best price locally from Craigslist.
Okay.
And also, if it's small, easy to ship. And then the other thing to do, go take a look and see if it's a hot item. And you can price it out both on Craigslist and eBay, and you'll find whoever's giving you the best price. If it's small, you know, cameras, things like that, I would go with eBay. Big stuff, gotta stay local with Craigslist.
All right, now, Nathan's Simply Money Tip of the Week sounds like a lot of fun. Try a pantry week every few months.
Yeah, it's fun until you've gone through how much tuna fish, but all right, you go into the pantry and try and eat out of the pantry, the freezer, and all the leftovers.
Sure.
You will be amazed, because I'll tell you something, the average family throws away $700 worth of food. Start looking at expiration dates. Eat out of the pantry for a week, and then if you do good, reward yourself and then go out for the week.
And you save a lot of money.
A lot of money. It's amazing.
You'd be surprised at how much stuff you have in your pantry.
Oh yeah, it feels good to see it there, but eventually, you know, you got to eat it.